Hello, JaNette.
Hello.
Congratulations, first of all, for a great performance last weekend.
Thank
Happy?
you. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, it was the highest average that we've ever had for all of us personally and as a team. So it's great.
You are already back in training today.
Yes.
Did you
Yeah,
get good training on Monday already after
we
the
did. We did go to training on Monday. We did sleep in a little bit. We met at 10 instead of our usual 9. So,
Oh,
but
whoa.
yeah.
And I get messages from you like at 6 or 7 in the morning. When do you get up on a training?
About then, about 6. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
good. So you trained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What did you do today? Are you still kind of working on the meat, or is that?
Um, no, I mean, the meat kind of, we're just we're getting into kind of the second phase of our training, starting to try and put some speed on stuff and build up trust, things like that. We just got back to Skydive Chicago, and the weather's just getting nice for us. So the beginning part of the year tends to be a little more tunnel and not quite as many jumps for us. And then once we get to Skydive Chicago, you've been here. It's a machine here, and when the weather's good, this is the beginning of our big season where we're just going to do a ton of jumps. So we're just it was fun to go to the meet, and then we all left just like hungry and itching to jump as much as we could. So that's what we're doing this week.
Wow, I can see that big smile on your face. I can see that you must be very happy if this is just the beginning of the training and you have
Mm-hmm.
caught up, quite closely. It's exciting for you, I guess.
Yeah, it was close. I mean, of course, you go to a meet, you always want to win. That was definitely it would be nicer too. But we were much happier with our performance at this meet for sure, compared to some previous stuff. So. Mm-hmm.
Nicholas, I talked to Nicholas yesterday, I think it was,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, I have to get in touch with you to learn anything about rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't want to say anything. I'm sure I can save my questions about airspeed because both teams are making it actually a big point that you are mostly looking at yourself. How can you not? I mean, to get better,
Sure.
of course,
Yeah.
very natural.
Mm-hmm.
But they went through a similar phase at the moment. They said they were also going, they just came from a speed session actually, where they began to pick up the pace a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're going into that now, or do you have some of that behind you already?
No, I mean, we haven't really done a whole lot of that yet. We've been mostly just really kind of focusing on fundamentals and being together and as I mentioned, like we've been jumping some, but we haven't been as intense on the jumping yet. In the spring, we don't get as much jumping as we do in the summer. So now we're kind of going more into some focus out the door, some focus on kind of picking the pace up, getting things going quicker out the door. So that's what we're starting to get into now and starting to work on going forward. So.
And best average, as you mentioned earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wrote about that actually. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
saving your conversation here now for the next follow-up.
Mm-hmm.
And that is exciting, very exciting. And what do you think? Do you think that the new slots have something to do with that? That right now it's really kind of almost like a rapid progression compared to earlier scores and the beginning
Mm-hmm.
of the year. And well, how does that? What do you feel? Between you and Steve specifically,
Mm-hmm.
switching and Doug and Andrew plugging into the other slots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of it. I think there's a lot that, it's every team is unique and every lineup is unique. And certainly there's, like I think it took us switching slots. You take a step back, even, even if there's more potential, you take a step back just because it's what you're familiar with. So there's that, and then a new team and new teammates and everything. And I think, but yeah, I mean, I think that I feel like for me personally, I've gotten so much better just as a flyer and as a four-way competitor, regardless of slot, so it's, yeah, I think it has more to do with just all of us becoming better flyers and better teammates and better four-way people.
Do you think now that you are a natural born inside center?
I don't think anyone's a natural born anything. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing natural about what we're doing. So,
Yeah.
and I think the fact that, I mean, you'll see all kinds of people of different shapes and sizes doing great things in all slots. So, I don't know. I enjoy all of it. So, yeah.
So next is a trip to Germany.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you practicing your German accent?
I'll call you for some tips.
I have all of it that I can.
Okay. Yeah, we're really excited to go to Germany. It's. I mean, this is what we do it for, right? Is the meet competition and those experiences. So it'll be a good experience for us as a team. We feel like every meet that we've done together, and especially this year too, every single meet we've done, we've learned so much from. It's just been a different lesson each time, and so it's just invaluable to go to meets for us.
Tell the people, do you listen to that? You need to go to competitions.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Everybody, get that. That's telling you. Okay. I don't recall that you have been in Germany at a competition so far. You have been in England and.
That's true. Yeah, and Dubai a few times, but never to Europe. So yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what they have for us in not so far away any longer. A month and a half.
Yeah, end of July, beginning of August, first week of August. So yeah, it feels like a while away because we've got a ton of stuff between now and then, but I'm sure it'll be here before we know it.
So there'll be another important step for you on the way to the nationals, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, JaNette, let me ask you another question. Where Niklas also referred me to you actually, because you are coaching the Phoenix XP team.
Yes, yeah.
So that's good that I can ask you a few questions about this. That's a promising lineup as it looks.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying working with them. They're super motivated and super hardworking. Like it's been really great to work with them. I kind of started working with talking to Lauren. It was kind of her idea or her kind of vision to put a team together, and so I worked with her, and we got a bunch of women together for some tryouts and found a group that was compatible in all the ways that the team needs to be. And then those four, they've been there's a lot of talent on that team, but there's also just a lot of like hard work. I'm impressed every time I work with them. I'm like, wow, you guys, they put in their homework, and then when they train, they train hard, and it's been a lot of fun to work with them. I'm excited to see what they do. So
so with them from the beginning, like from scratch, like supervising the tryouts and forming the lineup and all that.
Yeah. So it's been fun, a really rewarding thing for me to be a part of. But ultimately, they're the ones that are putting in the work, and it's really cool.
Are you aware of any other lineups or female lineup in the US which could be a competition? I guess they're planning to qualify as a national team and going to Australia next year.
Yeah, that's their goal. I'm not sure. I know Christy. I think Christy's coaching a team out in California. I'm not sure what level they're at, and there's I know of another all women's team in either Alabama or Tennessee that has a lot of young, really, really great talent on it as well. I don't know what their plan is. So, we've talked about this before. It's exciting to see more and more women kind of get encouraged and do stuff in the sport. Those are the three I know of, but there may be more. I think there's a team in Texas as well, at least one. So there's a handful of women's teams, but we'll see.
But there's nothing like Golden Knights yet.
Not that I'm aware of, no.
So it could be actually an interesting competition for, although I'm not aware of any team that it could be on a similar level, 15 average. That's, I mean, it sounds like nothing, and to the people in the top competition, it sounds like nothing, but you still know how difficult it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Average.
It doesn't sound like nothing to me. It's a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a big deal. But for anybody who's just looking at the numbers, you know, it doesn't seem to be much, but it sure is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, that'll be exciting to watch too. And do they have any other meets on their agenda? Or?
I don't think so. I think that's it for them until the nationals, and then they have a bunch of training between now and then at Paraclete, and yeah.
How much do you have still ahead of you before Germany?
Before Germany, I'm not sure. I think we have, like, we're actually kind of messing around with our calendar now. I think before nationals, we still have another 45, 50 days maybe. Before Germany, I'm not sure. I'd have to look, but it's yeah. As I said, now's our time to train.
I didn't see any penalties on the score sheets, on the scoreboard actually that I saw there. Did you look through your own videos and the S-Speed videos and check that out there? Because now you're going to an FAI competition.
I don't know. I thought it all looks clean. I'm not sure what you're talking about there.
Well, definitely. I saw a few situations where I think one was actually, I think it was yours or S-Speed 6 out the door, where the center points were clearly moving on top of each other. So I was wondering if you were looking at your own things.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth on it.
Well, you know, I would still take a look at it because first an SNI meet and then afterwards the USPA meet and I think this is always an issue or a topic. You know.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Yeah. In fact, we do. Now we go back and look at all the video, all of our video and other teams' videos, and kind of look at where things were, and we rejudge everything ourselves and everything too. But
yeah, I mean, impressive enough that there were no penalties at all for both teams. That's very clean skydiving. There's no doubt about it. Amazing.
Yeah. And that may be, you know, at least for us, have to do with a little bit of the phase that we're in. You know, if we've just come off of trying to be really technical and technically perfect and together and things like that. You know, so that could be partially that too.
Well, you're back in training tomorrow morning, I guess. Get dinner, go to bed.
Yeah.
Get ready for tomorrow. Say hello to the rest of the team, JaNette.
I will.
Say hello to everybody, and then I guess next time we'll see you will be over there in Europe.
Yeah, are you going to Germany too?
I will be there. Yes.
Oh, great. Cool. You'll get to meet. We have a team manager that's joined us this year too, and she's great. She'll be there with us as well. So you get to meet her. Shauna Ray, she's also on a 4-way team out of TSC Cadence, out of the Raleigh area, and then she's also working with us, and then she works with me on the Women's Skydiving Leadership Network, and she manages a drop zone, and she's a nurse, and she's a mom. She kind of does. I don't know how she does everything that she does, but she's awesome.
Enough to do for the NSL and manager too, actually.
Yeah, she's great.
Well, in Germany anyway.
Yeah, very cool.
Okay. Well,
all right.
Thank you very much for taking your time, JaNette, and good luck with everything.
All right. Thank you, Kurt.